Hello, good evening, directly from Ponta Delgada airport. It's Tuesday evening, October 31. It's after 10 p.m. and we have a special guest here around 25 minutes ago. Here we have General Emergency 7700 landing here from Avianca. The flight from Bogota, Colombia to Madrid in Spain was diverted here to Ponta Delgada. And looks like it's a medical emergency. I have seen before now on my way here to the airport here the ambulance, but I'm not sure it's the ambulance coming or was leaving. I think was leaving. We will see what's going on. There also it's a helicopter landing now, also a special situation from the Portuguese Air Force. We have no other helicopters here on the airport here, only from the Portuguese Air Force. And here is a Dreamliner, was on the way from Bogota to Madrid. And usually we don't have Dreamliners here in Ponta Delgada. But I mean, it's not the first time. Some months ago was also one here from Avianca, was an emergency, also a medical emergency. Usually they are going to Terceira, but looks like was very what can I say, was necessary very fast help here from the ground, and the airplane was near here from San Miguel. Terceira was a little bit more far. Yeah, now we have the winter time schedule here on the airport. It's only around 107 flights per week in the high season. August 2 months ago was 380. It's less than the half in the high season here. It's very quiet. There we have soon a departure. I mean, it's an airplane from White, flying for Azores Airlines. They have still a white lease. I don't know why you need a white lease. They have sometimes airplanes on the ground, but it is what it is. Azores Airline, it's a crazy company. And every day will be possible the grounding because they are running out of money. It's only a question about days or weeks. We will see what's going on with the Azores Airlines in the future. It's dark, but finally here down by the airplane we have some light. It's a good situation. Halloween evening, I've seen some children in the streets asking for sweets. Also here the people celebrating Halloween. Looks like they have to take out there also some stuff there, huh? The cargo hold down there at the front. Let me go a little bit down here. Then I have to be a little bit careful. Here they have fresh cut the grass. Where can I walk here? Ah, look, they're also putting out a passenger. This is interesting. Maybe the airplane will be here tonight. Then maybe we have some nice Colombian girls here. The most beautiful girls in the world, they are from Colombia. If you was there, you are agree with me. It's true. My plan was also to go next month to Colombia. I was sometimes there, but well, it's now soon 10 years ago, the last time. But I have now two little cats. The little kitten is only around 2 months, and then I don't want to travel and leave them alone. And I will stay here because it's very, very quiet here now. The next month here, the winter, it's not a lot ongoing here on the island. Yes, there in the bus you have the passenger. Maybe because of the time from the crew, we will see. Or it's a technical problem. It was only a general emergency 7700, was the most tracked flight on flight radar some minutes ago. Maybe we have here overnight here the Dreamliner from Avianca. Now will not be a problem with the hotel because it's very, very quiet. It's low season. The rental cars, the cheapest price now, it's crazy. Half price than last week. Nobody need a rent a car now. Yeah, there we have soon the departure from White there behind. But usually they have sometimes technical issues because Dreamliners, you know, Dreamliners, they are not from a very good quality. Especially this one, they are around 8-9 years old from Avianca, most of them. And they're going to Terceira. One was there some months, 2 or 3 months, because they had to wait for a new engine. Boeing. Boeing. They are still in a strike, the workers. 33,000 workers. Because soon they are not anymore necessary. In big troubles. Here we have the White. It's an old Airbus 320. Very, very noisy. What the fuck? Holy shit. It's over 20 years old. It's not a Neo, it's a normal 320. A white lease flying for Azores Airlines here. Really noisy. The Neos are very, very different. The sound from the Neo. I have here the app open since I was leaving the house here from the live ATC, but I can hear nothing here from Ponta Delgada. It's interesting. Why? Also now not from this departure. Maybe they're changing the frequencies here, I don't know. Channel status up. Nothing to hear from Ponta Delgada. Yeah, this noisy one from White, it's 19 years old, the 320, the departure before to Lisbon, April 2005, soon 20, that's an old one. Now the ATC is working. I don't know the reason. It's a technical issue or a medical emergency. But looks like it's a technical issue because the passengers left the airplane. Or, of course, the flight, it's around 8-9 hours from Bogota to Madrid or more. Yeah, I mean, it's around 9, half 10 to Madrid. Maybe you have to wait until tomorrow because the crew, the working hours, it's always a problem. And for that reason, you need a hotel, the passengers. Now, there the next bus is coming. I've planned a Halloween stream later. Maybe we can see some Colombians later in the city. My Spanish is still better than my Portuguese. And there the next bus. And it's full with people. What I can see here. Yeah, why not? You have some Halloween parties here in Ponta Delgada. Some places live music. Will not be very, very bad here to stay one night here in Ponta Delgada for this. I think most are Colombians, some Spanish, and we have also many Spanish people here. Always more. I don't know why, because here it's more expensive than in Spain, but some Spanish people, they like here the island. I was also before in the port here for the video from the cruise liner, and there was also some Latinos hanging out in the port, 5-6 people drinking some alcohol. All of them was Spanish speaking, but not from Spain. It was maybe Argentina, like that. They are also looking not very different because most of them are the roots in Italy, in Spain, Germany. Yeah, the weather was nice, was around 22 degrees. Also now it's a little bit windy, but it's not cold. It's not a cold wind. It's for end of October, the weather, it's unusual warm. And now there also they have some stuff there. But this is a cargo container. Why they are putting out a cargo container? Looks like they have to change the airplane, huh? Yeah. Because that it's not a destination for this cargo. It's not Ponta Delgada. I think not. Because the destination was Madrid. They are putting there out a container. Looks like an airplane change, huh? Then it's ready for the next airplane. Okay, maybe they are sending another airplane. We'll see. Then maybe when we have another arrival here from Avianca. There's the next bus. Going to the terminal here in the little airport here from Ponta Delgada. But I like small airports, everything it's very, very close and fast. There's an next bus coming. Oh, that's behind the airplane. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not necessary a visa anymore, since some years for the Colombians for the European Union. You can enter here only with the passport for 90 days. I think it's more easy for them than for people from the States and from Canada. But the States and Canada, they are also fucking the European people. That will be for that reason. You have to pay something and to do some informations. Colombia, it's a little bit more easy. You have to do only a paper declaration in the immigration, but nothing to pay. But the European Union, the States, the Canada, they are fucking always each other. Only if you have a Portuguese passport, then it will be easy here for you. Or a Colombian passport, like in this case. It's all about the money now. Also the United Kingdom, they want money for the Europeans, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Because United Kingdom and Ireland, they are not part from Schengen. No open borders. Now it's very, very quiet here. I'll check here flight radar. "42 minutes ago was landed here, yes, Dreamliner 7878. The flight number AV46. Aircraft information. 9 years, yeah. It's 9 years, this Dreamliner. We'll check here the next arrivals here. And we have only 3 airplanes left. The cargo small one is coming in around a half hour from Terceira. Then the second last flight, Azores airline 11:25 from Porto, and the last always. It's top tonight. They're coming with the old Airbus A321, not with the neo usual in the winter season. They are using the old airplanes. We have some departures. No. Arrivals. Avianca. It's nothing here on flight radar until now. Then we will see. Yeah, they have some passenger. It's a big airplane here for Ponta Delgada. Usually don't have long haul airplanes like this Dreamliner here. The next bus is coming, still some passengers. There's still some more cargo container to take out. Yeah. I like the color from Avianca here, this livery, this white and red. That will be a good solution here, the connection here, Ponta Delgada, Bogota, but that will never be coming. Always crazy when I want to go to Bogota, I have to fly to Lisbon, 2 hours, 1 hour to Madrid, and then back. It's around 6 hours flight for nothing here. To be after 6 hours here, back to the Azores. But TAP was only flying 1 year. The first time I was in Bogota, I was flying with the TAP, but the route was only some months because not a lot of passengers from Lisbon to Bogota, and the flight was also then from Bogota going forward to Panama, but was not full, and then not anymore. Yeah, I see still the pilots there in the cockpit. Yeah, it's interesting, but you can't see this here on the camera. It's too dark. Maybe not the pilots, but some people are moving in the cockpit. Yeah. I have no more zoom. It's the maximum here. The maximum from iPhone 15 Pro. It's not bad, but Samsung S24 Ultra, it's better. If you want to do videos and photos by night, Samsung, it's way better than the iPhone. Whoop. Next container there. If you're watching the live stream, I will soon, when I know here the reason, that give you some information in the description from the video. But in the moment I know nothing, not a lot. Christina, what's happening? Greetings from Warsaw, Poland. I watched short the chat. Ciao, buon notte de Montreal. What time is there? Now we have here, it's soon 9 p.m. here in Ponta Delgada. What's happening? I don't know. It's general emergency 7700. In that case, the airplane goes down usually the next airport as possible. And that was here the case. The airplane here from Avianca was on the way from Bogota, Colombia to Madrid, España, Spain. And it was a medical emergency because I was driving here with a bicycle. And then I've seen the ambulance here going to the highway coming from the airport. And looks like here the crew, it's running out here with the working hours. Then they have to wait some hours because they have to rest or to organize another crew, another airplane, I don't know, but looks like they are putting still out there the container. And putting them to the side. Yeah. Looks like then another airplane is coming here. But as soon as I know the reason here for this emergency landing here, I will write this in the comments from this video on YouTube. If you're watching on other platform than YouTube, the YouTube channel it's PDL Azores. PDL Azores. Yeah, we have not many emergencies here. It's less than one in a month usual, because most of them, also Avianca, usually are going to Terceira. There they have more space, a longer runway, because it's a US airbase still, and they prefer always to go to Terceira. And there the airport it's also not private, it's from the Portuguese Air Force, and here this is from the ANA, it's the airport company from Spain, but it's Vinci. It's a Spanish, not Spanish, French owned company. And Terceira, it's not private there. The airport, it's still from the government, like from the Portuguese Air Force. I think that it's the reason. Maybe they have also to pay there less taxes than here in Ponta Delgada, because the taxes here are high. The airplanes complaining, I don't know, but the airplanes complaining here we have high taxes here. There it's the next container out. Yeah, they're putting all the cargo out. Yeah, then maybe tomorrow morning we have another airplane from Avianca. We'll be here to here pick up the container, the cargo and the passengers. I will watch out here, maybe I can meet some passenger later here in the city. Usually the Colombians are very, very open. It's usually very easy to talk to them. They are very, very friendly. I like really the Colombian people. Nice country, good food. Depends the place, you have nice weather. You can choose if you want a mountains, you want beach. You have like everything there. You're putting all the containers out. Yeah, I think I will end here now the stream. Looks like the airplane will not leave here in the next hours. Ponta Delgada Airport. Then I say thank you for watching here on this Thursday evening, October 31, Halloween, here direct from Ponta Delgada PDL Airport. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, ciao and bye bye.